everyone to this new episode, Friday episode of Tips and Tricks for Expat Women. The hot topic today is live your life mission. Live your life mission. What is it? Life mission? Do you have any idea what's your life mission? Or maybe you have just relocated and you feel so lost and so disconnected that it's too far of your reach. Well, we will see what it is, life mission, and how you can discover yours so you live thriving and fulfilling life. You were born to thrive. Okay, my name is Eva Sanders. Maybe you don't know me yet. I am an inspirational singer and songwriter, and my life mission as a singer and songwriter is to bring joy, peace, relief, healing, and inspiration worldwide. I'm also an empowerment coach, helping women to thrive, especially after they move abroad, which is a huge shift transition in their lives. So, what's my life mission as a coach? It's to contribute to deep transformation and liberation of women worldwide. Okay, uh, you know it, you are unique. There is no one else as you. And when you understand this, that you are unique with a unique set of skills, experience, talents, then it's very liberating because you know suddenly there is no competition for you. You are completely unique. And if you dive deep into who you are, what you love, what you are good at, and what's meaningful for you, and you combine it, then you can really create thriving life here on Earth. And I mean, we are here for just a little short while. So let us make something beautiful out of this time here on Earth. Um, as for me, I'm now in my 40s, and honestly, I was always asking this question: what's my life purpose? Who I am? What do I want to bring to this world? And the thing is that being younger, I didn't know myself very well, and it was really hard to answer these questions. And I remember at home, that I was raised in this past generation where it was not just a question of what's your life mission. No one really cared at that time. The question was, what kind of studies are you gonna to do so you can ensure your professional future, which meant to have a good job, a social position, and earn a good money. There is nothing wrong with it if it's important for you, if it's if it's a part of your values. But first of all, and what was really like uh, not there was no focus on this: who you are, what you really love, who you are. No one really asked me these questions when I was a kid, and I do believe if we want to transform and change world, we should bring all these questions to education, to starting by primary school. Just ask questions, not to give advice. I was raised in a family and in a society where like people with more experience gave us advice, but very often their advice was based on their experience, on who they were, on their callings, on their values, and it didn't really match mine. So, and I didn't learn to really to look inside for the answers. So even though I was really like triggered and sometimes even like tortured by these questions, I couldn't find right answer because I was looking for it outside. Being told that my parents, my teachers, and all the people knew better than I didn't trust myself and my answers. So that's why I do believe that today we need to bring to schools, to families, these questions, to ask them to our kids, and to just leave empty space so they can look for the answers inside. And so they can learn to trust their callings, their intuition, their answers, to really trust what's inside, it's right for them. What's inside, it's right for me. So in my 20s, I was like a huge searcher of what I wanted. And at the time, I was a creative, I was an actress, and later I became a songwriter and singer. And I felt there was something right because I love creativity. I love being creativity. I love being creative, and I do believe I'm good at it. I'm good at creating beautiful things, beautiful pieces of art, but there was something missing. I was not a pure artist like performing on stage only. There was always something missing, and I couldn't just put the finger on it. And at the same time, as an artist, I also was a trainer and created workshops combining personal development and creativity and arts, helping people, especially women, to communicate, to assert themselves, to empower them. Uh, and actually, right now, I see that like the mixture of both, like creativity and empowerment, is really like my top one. This is something that I love. Working with others, working with groups, and inspiring them, creating this safe space where people can get in touch with themselves, with their strength, with their power, with their vision. So they start to create this amazing, beautiful, and meaningful life. Okay, so how do you know your life's mission? Do you know why you are here on Earth? It used to be like a very new age or woo woo theme, but actually for me it's very, very concrete and practical. When you just do a work, when you just go to work just to earn your living, to survive, you cannot do it for quite a long time because sooner or later you start to feel frustrated. And if you don't listen to these feelings, then it will be stronger and stronger, and maybe anxiety appears, and then depression and burnout. And it's just your body and your soul shouting at you, stop. It's not your way. You are meant to do something else. So it's not pleasant, of course, to be in this state, in a state, but that's like a call, inner call. Stop, stop, listen, I have something to tell you. So it's very concrete. If you know your life mission, then you can really create a thriving life on every level, every single level. So when you're looking for your life mission, first of all, know that your life mission is something that is very easy for you, something that you do easily. You have this natural talent, something that you know, and you didn't really have to work very hard to get there. It doesn't mean you don't do anything. Of course, if you do something easily and you practice it, then you can become a master, which is even better. So ask yourself, what do I do easily? What's easy for me? What are my talents? And if you think that you are not talented at anything, remember when you were a kid, what your parents were telling you, what you were good at, or at school, what you were good at, what your teachers or schoolmates told you you're good at, what other people ask you for advice naturally. maybe even strangers in the streets. They just start to talk to you. What you are good at, naturally, what's easy for you. Answer this question. Okay, and there is another ingredient which is very important. What do you love doing? What really fulfills you? What do you do easily and what brings you a great pleasure? What brings you high? This is the second ingredient. You don't want to do in your life something that's boring for you for the rest of your life. You want to do something that will recharge you each time you do it, that will bring you up. So what it is? What do you love doing? Just brainstorm. It doesn't need to be a profession. Just brainstorm all the activities. Put them down. What brings you joy? What would you do if you had a day off suddenly and you didn't need to um, focus on anything that's like that you should have been doing for a long time and you didn't accomplish? What would you do if suddenly you had a one day off and you could spend it just the way you want? So this is the second part. And the third part is, what would you like to share with the world? How would you like to um, see the world to evolve? What would you like to contribute? What's your contribution to the world? How, in which way would you like to make the world a better place? Because when we give something from ourselves and it contributes to the well-being of others or to the better life on the earth, then we feel like, oh, we feel recognized. We feel we contribute, and this part of contribution is so important. So what kind of change would you like to see in the world, and how you can contribute to this change? How can you contribute? Write it down and see your answers. And somewhere in these answers lies your life mission. And now write a statement, one sentence, one short sentence, like between 5 and 8 words that really express your life mission. Are you able to put it into a short sentence? Do it and then write it and then put it on your desk. Look, here's mine. And watch it every single day so you can start to be guided to your fulfilling life. You were born to thrive, remember, and there is power within you to create this thriving life when you know your life mission. So if you know already your life mission, please share it with me below this video. Or if you don't, share with me these little ingredients, like what you love doing, what you are good at, what's your contribution. Share them and maybe we can shape together something for you. I can, if you want, share it with me and let us just chat together to make it a bit more precise. I want you to shine. I want you to be happy and fulfilled and inspire others. Let us be like a inspiration and motivation for others. Let us shine. Okay, if it's really hard for you and you feel lost, you feel discouraged or disconnected, don't remain alone. Get in touch with me. I'll be very happy to hear from you. We can have a chat for 45 minutes. It's a clarity session. It's free, totally free. I'll be very happy to connect with you, to listen to you, to ask you questions, to take notes, to give you my feedback, my mirror. And then you will check within if it rings true for you. Always. The truth is within you. But you can be helped. So if it feels right for you and you'd like to get forward, get in touch with me. Send me a direct message. Comment below this video. Get in touch with me. And know that you were born to thrive. I'm looking forward to hearing from you very soon.